another For Real though.
Yes.
I am Moas.
I am Black Butterfly. What's happening?
I'm feeling in Vogue.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Vogue in a minute. Yes.
And if you hear this music, that means we are at Chocolate Bar, Chocolate Obsessions with Divine Element.
We're at 253 Trinity Avenue.
Every second Saturday, first Saturday, yes.
Every first Saturday.
I can't stop out Manhattan, I'm sorry. I can't.
I've been trying to hold it down.
Under 25, you really don't know anything about this. You know, you got to be over 25 to really be able to feel it.
You know my favorite In Vogue song from Set It Off. You know,
Don't Go.
Oh my God.
Don't Go.
Set It Off. That was my movie, that was my song.
God, that was awesome.
So let's start this For Real though off with, what is your favorite In Vogue song? They already said theirs. Mine is
That's not my favorite one, but go ahead.
That was my favorite one. You can't get her my favorite one. She got
okay. I think my favorite In Vogue song is Boogie Woogie.
She was
He was a sexy lover.
I'm on a different one.
Chicago way. He had a hip side no one could take away. He was a So that's my favorite.
Well, what's ironic, mine is Don't Go Too, but it was an older one. It started off something like, I feel the time is right.
Yeah.
That I love it.
Wait, that's mine too. I gotta take that one too. Yeah.
Honey, I heard that on the radio the other day. I like, oh my God.
What?
You just took it out. Yes.
That thing is good.
You just took it out.
Okay, you got Cindy, Dawn, and
I don't know anybody else.
everybody else in between. I love you all.
Right. Okay, so okay, I have a friend that I just need to get out of my system really fast.
Gifted man. I'm sorry.
Yes, it does take a gifted man, of which I do not have.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
but
I'm not taking
I need to get this off my chest really quickly. For real though. Okay, you know I'm at a barbershop, right? So off the hook bar,
Peter Street.
251 Peter Street, great place. So I'm at work, I had lunch, I had some baked chicken, la. I didn't eat all my chicken, I had a quarter leg, right? So I saved it for later. So later, I go back to eat my quarter leg, and it was a bone. It's just a bone.
Is that like Eve in What is Eve in the movie?
Why would somebody eat my chicken?
Yeah. Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Why would somebody go in and eat my chicken? I'm like, for real though, it left the bone.
So
You
what
didn't
did you
even
do?
like the bone.
My
Who ate my chicken? I went palm dumb. I said, who ate my chicken?
Go put the grease. Go put the grease in my mouth.
And nobody knows who ate my chicken.
No, somebody know.
Oh, somebody knows. I know who ate my chicken. And you denying the chicken. But I'm like, for real though, you gonna eat my chicken really?
Next time
you owe me $3, okay?
Next time you want to eat somebody's chicken, we gonna watch you and find you. Whoever need a drink, some water or some soda, you the one who ate the chicken.
You ate the chicken.
Now let me ask you, have you eaten the chicken before? Somebody else's chicken.
I would never eat anybody else's food.
Piece of cake is mine.
No.
She had a look on her face like she did before.
Guys, I would not eat. No, I would not eat anybody else's
a bite and then another bite and then another bite. Next thing you know, it's gone.
And then say, I'll buy you another one. You confess.
I did not
what you
ever
did
eat
somebody's
anybody's food.
Okay.
That's not for real though. So
And that's how we do it on For Real though,
That's
at
right.
Chocolate
For real,
Obsessions. On first Saturday of the month.
it's awesome.
I love the music here.
It's great. C-Dub really gets it in.
Sit
It's
down.
nothing like the radio. You know how the radio they play the same songs over and over and over.
That's the for real though.
For real though.
Like
Yeah, we really should be talking about that.
Oh, that is
All of the music that's been made over the hundreds of years.
We keep hearing the same songs. I'm tired of you.
It's so redundant. If I hear that Kelly Rowland song
Motivation.
I don't need any more motivation. I'm sick of motivation.
Motivating no more.
I'm not. No, it is not motivating anymore.
Yeah, it's not. You can't even roll to it no more. Your hip joints are got discombobulated.
Do you see this face? This face is lack of motivation.
Oh my, maybe you need to listen to Kelly to give you more motivation.
You know what? Okay.
So we have an artist who's here. And it's gonna be so awesome. And we're gonna release this to you.
Yeah.
interview?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Absolutely. So me and she.
You about to,
Hey.
Hey. About to unleash the beast.
The beast is she. Oh, my mouth is so moist.
It's all right to have a moist mouth sometimes.
I like when my mouth is moist.
I think a lot.
I think everybody else like
when the mouth.
Exactly. But on that note, we're gonna release this, and our artist who's coming up is
Yeah, one day.
Your One Day is coming up.
She's so beautiful too. I'm looking at her. She's gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah, one day. So first let me stop and make sure I'm saying your name correctly. Is it Yay One Day?
Perfect.
Yeah. What exactly does that mean?
It's Yoruba. It is my birth name, yeah.
It is your
from West Africa, right. And it's always given to the firstborn female child after the death of an elder. So it means mother come back to me or reincarnation of mother.
Yay One Day.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you are absolutely phenomenal that you're performing here tonight.
Thank you. I'm so
And I
excited.
understand you are an absolutely marvelous vocalist.
I appreciate
Tell me
it.
all about your music.
I
Tell
try to
me.
do what I do. Well, my sound is what I call alternative soul. It's a mix of all the music that I love from the ancestors, the spirituals and blues that I grew up listening to and loving, all the way through to rock and hip hop and that music that came from the streets and from the heart of folks that just wanted their voice to be heard. So
Right.
I love music. It's what I do, and I'm really excited about a forthcoming CD I have coming out on Phoenix Records, and that's what we're here to celebrate tonight.
That is awesome. So when is this great album gonna drop? When can we get it?
August.
Yay!
Right around the corner, but everybody can get the single right now though. It's called Amazing. They can get on the iTunes CD Baby.
That's awesome. How long have you been singing? Forever. You almost come out the womb singing?
I did.
I love it.
I was really one of those odd kids that since the time I was very little would literally be in the closet memorizing Langston Hughes poetry and singing Marian Anderson and aspiring to be like Nina Simone and Tina Turner, and whenever I saw especially strong women singing, there was something in me that said, I want to do that. I want to be like that.
Right. Now, did you have like the people in your, like the women in your family sing?
Well, yeah, the music background, you know, I think I, like lots of kids, my mother made me take piano lessons when I was little, you know.
I got it.
Hated taking piano lessons, truth be told. But you know, I came up in this atmosphere where I was always, as an only child, didn't feel like I always had a connection and was very solitary, but anything I ever felt, I could go to that piano and bang it out and sing it or write it out. It healed me and it gave me that joy. And but I found that other people responded to it as well. So I may have something.
You do have something, absolutely, and I think it's wonderful when your music actually heals. We have a lot of different artists out here and a lot of people saying a lot of different things, and a lot of times nobody's saying anything. So for your music to actually touch somebody, it's important. It's important that we have artists out there that's actually healing our people, because we have so many people going through so many different things.
It's true.
And when you have something profound to say, you touch just that one person or that million of people, you know, it's such a wonderful, wonderful experience.
It was always my dream since I was a little girl, as cliche as it may sound. My dream really was to change the world. I just didn't know how I was going to do it. And it was through music that I found that common language that I use all around the world, and I'm so proud to be able to do it. You know, through my humanitarian organization, I do a lot of work in Africa. We're actually going to Namibia and Botswana next month. And I work a lot with AIDS orphans and children around the world that have just been discarded, if you will, by society. But there is no better privilege or honor that I have to go into communities and sing these songs to children, and with them that you can see a child transform from vacant in a shell to this light, you know, this energy that, that's the way I want to use it.
That is awesome. I love it. So, for people who don't know you, where can they find you? How can they see your music? How can they see you? How can they follow you?
Check out YWANDAY.com. First of all, that's YEWANDAY.com. And
okay. And One Day, why? I can't do it like her, but she got it going on. Okay, YEWANDAY.com.
And they can check me out on iTunes, CD Baby, wherever you buy your favorite music, you can find me on there for sure.
That is awesome. And One Day, you are she has a very, very wonderful energy. It's just, you exude life. You exude some positivity. This is my first time meeting you. And you have a presence about yourself that's commanding. And it feels good. And I see a lot of great things for you. I really do. And I'm not just saying this just because I can say it, but I really, really, really do. You about to do some really powerful stuff. And I'm gonna be a fan. I'm gonna be there one day. But thank you so much for coming over and speaking with us. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you for the support.
If you're not doing, you need to come down. You need to check out Yay One Day and YayOneDay.com. Check her out, please. I'm about to go back here and check out myself because after that, this little sample, I need to get it in, okay? All right. We'll be right back with For Real Though, people.
Okay, so we're back, and I'm with one of my new favorite people. Her name is Kelly. Moessa and I were outside. Kelly comes up to us. She's like, I know you girls. I know you girls. You're from that We was like, where? What? How you know us?
The show.
The show.
For Real Though.
That's what's up. So we were all excited. We're like, okay, we need to bring Kelly on because she knows all about what For Real Though is about. So I know she has a For Real Though, right?
You know what, honestly, my For Real Though, my week has been great. I can't complain. But when I got here and I asked the bartender, I said, hey, I don't have a For Real Though, so help me out. Why don't you give me a drink? And he gave me a chocolate martini at the chocolate bar. And when I looked at it, look at that shit. I was like, that was my For Real Though.
I love her.
For Real Though.
Yes. You remember the first time we had one? That's a commercial.
For Real Though.
So you having a good time?
I'm having a lovely time. I always do. And a big shout out to Reginald Johnson. He's always good. Always takes care of his people. Great spot. Wonderful atmosphere. Great people. You can't go wrong. For Real Though.
I was just talking to her and she said she's been watching For Real Though for a while.
Okay.
Which is, you know, a beautiful thing for us because we've been around for a minute.
Yes.
So, what is your favorite part about For Real Though?
Just the random people that come up with their random stories about their For Real Thoughs. You know, last week you had a young lady coming out and she was a writer.
Yep.
And that was my best thing because people get to come out and express what they feel and what they're feeling and what's going on in their lives. And it was their For Real Though.
Absolutely.
And sometimes people need, it's their exhale. Their For Real Though moment could be their woosah.
Yes, we need to get it out.
Absolutely.
Right? Now,
know?
that's what's up because you know what we're all about. We just need to get it out sometimes.
Exactly.
And that's how the show all started because we were like, okay, For Real Though, just walking around For Real Though. Okay, we need to put all that on tape.
Real issue.
And you're doing a wonderful job about it. I love it. We love you guys. Don't stop. For Real Though.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. All right, and we'll be back with Divine Elements at Chocolate Obsessions at the Original Chocolate Bar.